So Doug Ford and the Ontario government are investigating the TDSB after a field trip resulted in some students marching in a pro-Palestinian protest. Except that's not what happened. You may also have seen rumors that Jewish students were asked to wear blue t-shirts. That is also not what happened. Let's start with this. Doug Ford says that in no capacity should politics be brought into the classroom, nor should students in any capacity be brought to protests. So why are Catholic schools allowed to bring their students to pro-life protests? Why are Catholic schools allowed to arrange overnight trips to Ottawa for the March for Life? If you are going to ban school boards from allowing students to engage in any form of political action, it has to be fair on both sides of the aisle, because right now it's not looking like that. But also, they were not brought to a pro-Palestinian protest. They were brought to a march that was in favor of Indigenous rights and water action. And the messaging from the protest was that colonizers, who are non-Indigenous people, should be wearing blue. Indigenous people were supposed to wear garb that was to identify them as Indigenous, and non-Indigenous people were to wear blue. And at that pro-Indigenous march, there were protesters who were protesting for Palestine. That does not mean that the TDSB endorsed students to be at this protest. Should the schools have done a better job of telling parents that this might happen? Yes, of course. There are obviously things that we can do to make this whole situation better in the future. But this is a fabrication. This is just Doug Ford trying to get you angry at teachers and schools and education. And it's because Doug Ford can't govern. He's going to distract us from that fact by making us angry at different groups.